These have been quite successful, but I could have got worse. I should have got worse. Vladimir?
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
She's into her Instagram and all that.
Brandy. What do you do for a living?
She's into her Instagram.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just
Right.
sold an NFT, actually.
Right.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money though, isn't it?
Try to send that to my bank account.
I feel like...
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Oh.
She
Okay,
is being like who I want to be.
Important question.
She is being like how I want to be. What I'm trying to be. Relationship, something casual, sarcastic. I too busy for a relationship. Right.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner.
It's settled in.
And I just want to settle.
Settled in.
No. I want to settle down. I didn't mean. No, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message.
Right.
Whole thing.
I'm going to defend. I think I have a challenge. She might go. I see what you mean. I suppose so. Wait a minute. What's the difference? Challenge actually.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you
that good?
live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
Own. No, not rent.
We're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3
Looking
minutes
good.
to go.
Looking good. Fucking up.
3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to our affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
Staycation.
Allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Aye.
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
She won't like that.
Like, in the UK.
Yep.
So much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages. I think that everyone takes what
Good
they have on
stuff.
their doorstep for granted. You don't
gonna go out
need
this side.
necessarily to fly to the other end of the world. There's so much to see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason. I actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow.
No.
that is a very good question.
Don't say celebrities.
Your childhood or...
Shit.
If there's anyone who's...
Oh, that's a difficult one. These celebrities, now you might think celebrities is what she wants to hear. But she's actually going to be surprised and say, well, I think that's a wee bit superficial. I mean, you're real, celebs.
I don't know how you're going to take this, but celebrities have always had an influence on me.
What kind of celebrities?
All sorts.
Right, please fuck
Really?
this up.
I mean, think of the dedication it takes to be a top athlete, or the talent of a musician, and even the lifestyle of some of the
She's going to like that.
Okay, those are fine. Just don't say politicians. Just mocked us all over the past few years, and even before then, they just...
Next question, move on.
Yeah, you couldn't be more right. But what is your next question?
Did you just interrupt me?
Yeah, I did. But like you said, we just don't have much time. So,
I mean,
is the question?
you did say...
Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Or
No.
you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
Now, to everybody who's about my age, I keep my ear to the ground and I've got my finger on the pulse in terms of new terminology. I'm 48, I'm almost 50. Body count is what they now call how many people you've shagged. It used to be how many people have you shagged. They now call it body count. Alright? Sam Captain, Reese, Matt Lone, thanks for subs. Oh, I fucking love FMVs. So it's called body count. Do I think it matters? Right. Right. If I say no, she might start asking about me. Or she might say, right, so what you're saying then, it doesn't matter. You try to say that because you'd think it would offend me if you said yes, because you're assuming that I've been shagging everybody. And I'll go, no, like that. She says, because I fucking have. And what's that got to do with anything? I was going to say that. And then she's going to go, how many people have you shagged? And I'll say something like 7. And she'll go, you're a fucking loser. You're a clingy, needy loser. Body count matters. Yes.
For me, it does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the present?
Good stuff.
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy.
Excellent. He's an incel, man. Get in.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So,
Yes, man.
how did my questions make you feel?
He's the full...
Customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
He's the full package. It's just that the idea that, you'd be shagging and there's a chance that you might be thinking, his cock, my cock isn't as big as that other guy's. I'm not as good as that other guy. I'm pathetic. And there's other guys you've been with who weren't pathetic. And things like that. So I would prefer it if you're like, I'm like the only one that you sort of think about, because I'm that good, because I can't compete on the global stage. Full incel build, I can't compete on the global stage. So I'd prefer that I had a monopoly, because I can't compete. Is that say awful? I have a sad penis. You might go and tell your pals I've got a sad penis. And I'd prefer it that you didn't have a lot to compare it to, so you didn't have a frame of reference.
Well, you should know that was the most uncomfortable date I have ever been on in my life. I try to run with it, but you come across as really aggressive.
Oh, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish I could say the pleasure was all mine, but I would be lying.
And your
Aggressive, full incel build.
Thank you, ladies and gents.
You actually come across
On
as
to your next table.
actually really aggressive. You were actually really aggressive there.
Thanks. See ya.
You're actually an incredibly aggressive woman.